Comedian Jim Florentine performing in town this weekend. You can see him tonight, tomorrow, Comedy at the Carlson. He had a show last night. How'd it go?
It was great, yeah.
People good to you here in Rochester?
I love Rochester,
I was going to say, you've been here, what, this is your third time here?
At least, yeah. Yeah. But no, it's a great town, and, you know, there's a lot of, you know, heavy metal people. I used to work on a heavy metal talk show, so they all come out, you know.
And you
the first Rose Hall filled with guys in Iron Maiden shirts. Yeah, it's great.
So what's it like for you? I mean, you go, you do your stand-up. I mean, do you talk about, you know, doing the show and just, you know, what you know of the bands and the inside stories and stuff? Or
no, because, you know, you'll get 3 guys in Iron Maiden shirts that want to just hear, like, heavy metal talk. And then the rest of the crowd is just...
is lost.
Yeah, it's just lost. So if I talk about something, they're like, huh? And then the 3 Iron Maiden guys after the show go, I thought you talk about heavy metal the whole time.
And you're like, no.
No, the rest of the crowd doesn't know.
It's not that kind of show.
Doesn't know that stuff. So I go, we'll talk about it afterwards.
Your career is so interesting. So, you know, you've done the heavy metal, but you're obviously funny, you know. You did the crank calls, you played the characters, you know. And I was saying, this guy's got an amazing just speaking voice, like, you know, just everyday speaking.
Yeah, I got it from my mom. You know, she smoked a lot.
I was just going to say, how many packs a day was mom, you know? 2-pack mom, 3-pack mom. You're from New Jersey.
Yeah.
You still live there.
Yep.
Do you think of Rochester sort of being in the sticks? You know? I have friends that live downstate, New York City. They all tell me, oh, you're up there in Corntown.
No, I mean, well, except, you know, your winters are pretty brutal.
They are nasty.
You know, we get your weather, but you get way more snow than us.
Yeah.
No, Rochester, Buffalo, just, you know, it's more like, you know, blue collar in the sports, that kind of. I just remember, like, when John Bon Jovi, who's from my hometown in New Jersey, was trying to buy the Buffalo Bills. Yeah. And I was up there at the time, and they were banning his music on the radio. And I said, Bon Jovi's too good looking for Buffalo. Those Bills fans don't like a guy that's handsome. They
like their Goo Goo Dolls. I mean, you know.
Yeah, well, they're from there, so they get a pass. But a guy from New Jersey coming here.
Too pretty.
Too pretty. He's too pretty to own the Buffalo Bills.
Is that how people react to you? Too pretty? Too pretty?
What?
You?
No.
Look at his face. He goes, no.
No, not at all. No, but he is, so that's why it wouldn't work. So that's what, you know, we love watching the Bills videos before the game when they're tailgating every week. There's something else. That's what we think, and I love that.
Yeah, that's awesome. You know, that's so awesome. Talk about your book, because I love this whole idea. This book is called Everybody's Awful, Except You. Except you.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I didn't want to call everybody awful. If you're reading it, you're fine.
You're such a sensitive guy.
It's basically making fun of social media, pretty much.
Talk about that. What is it about it that you're making fun of?
Well, the people that brag, look for attention or sympathy, is pretty much like 80% of every post that's on social media. So I have people's actual posts in the book, because I do a podcast and people send in. I say, if you see anything awful out there,
oh my gosh,
that you think I can make fun of, send it to this email, and I do a whole podcast. So the podcast became a book.
What's one of the ones that, like, totally just, you can't even believe it's real, but it's like an actual post that people put up?
Well, you get the sympathy people, like the friend that writes, I'm on my way to the hospital, and then nothing else.
Right.
So now there's pure chaos. Are you okay?
Yes.
Thoughts and prayers. If I lived in Rochester, I'd be there. Oh my God, you know, keep us posted. Oh my God, let us know what's going on. And then finally, there's 42 comments they write. Oh, it was a false alarm. It was just a sore throat. But thanks for the thoughts and prayers. And you know they didn't even leave the house.
You know what? I have a friend who, when those posts go on and on and on, I have a friend who's standing over there. He likes to put thread closed. It's a stamp. He is like a picture of a stamp. It says thread closed, meaning stop with the comments. We're done, right?
I like that. That's
okay, listen, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to have more with Jim Florentine. Again, he's performing tonight at Comedy at the Carlson and tomorrow, so do not miss him. You can check him out. We'll talk more with him next.